This is the second part of our farm tour. Actually, it is my mom's farm, and I'll be taking you through different characteristics, different crops that are grown, fruit trees, and generally crops. It's a very mixed farm, and a lot of management is required, but somehow it is working. And actually, this is a very good way to make money without a lot of hassle. Just a little management, a lot of focus, and if you have a few people to help you on the farm, this is something that you can all try out. Somehow I've learned that these crops just integrated, they all work together as long as there's a source of water. Let's get into the video. It's a beautiful morning and I take a walk through my mom's garden, which is on both sides of the road. Kindly check out part 1 since this is the second part of the garden. It has beautiful flowers, and this one actually I don't know its name. I'm told it's used as a beverage, but as you look here, there are so many different types of crops. There is a mango tree, not even one but several. We also have guavas and also avocado trees, young ones and also big ones. Just look at that, ready for transplanting. There are too many around each other. I think these ones just fall from the tree. Look at the guava. This one is a salty guava. Not yet ripe, but it is so nice. Look at them, they're just in different stages. Some are even flowering. And this dry one was a passion fruit. Look at the big avocado trees. Looking really nice. So mature, and some already fruiting. Then in this section we have maize and beans, already weeded. They are looking very clean. Look at them. We also have another crop here. These are Irish potatoes. I think these were for last year. They don't look like they were newly planted. There are so many things in this farm, and I decided to hand weed them because these are beans that need to be weeded. There are some weeds around them, so I just hand weed them because using a hoe would cut some of them. It is soft because it has rained. I'm really enjoying plucking out these weeds. I'm also seeing some green grams actually. We move to the banana section, and this looks like an old plantation. The bananas are so tall. These dry leaves need to be removed. But when you look right there, up there, we have a big banana. It is actually mature and ready for cutting. And not only that one, it's in several other sections. But we need to remove these dry reeds first. Interestingly, there are so many other bananas that have sprouted. So many. So they need to remove some of these older ones and allow the younger ones to continue to grow. But the harvesting here is not done well. When they cut down the bananas, they cut the stumps too high. This makes the bananas to grow old fast. So someone just needs to get in and cut them down so that they give room for others to grow. Here we have a different variety of avocado. They are small, but they are really tasty. And they have really there are so many on this tree actually. This is a good business. But Mom doesn't sell them, she just gives them away. I take time to rest. I have really walked. Look at this farm. Some bananas even just fall when they are still young because they are heavy and they were not supported. I'm really enjoying walking through this garden and just looking at the trees and the crops on it. I take time just to stand under this tree. It has a nice shade, and enjoying the birds singing as I walk through the farm. In this section, we have the sweet potatoes that are already well weeded, and they're integrated with maize and beans. Look at them, looking really nice. Then, of course, we have these cassavas. They're already mature. I'm not sure whether we can find some, but this was just a tour, not a harvesting period. So you can see the whole of this section is just sweet potatoes. There are quite many. Chicken peas, or mbaazi as they call it locally, are quite popular, and they can stay for a long time, year after year. It just depends on when the rains come again. You can continue to harvest them. So we have quite a number of these in the farm. I came across this tall white variety of cassava, and this one is very nice when you dry it. Mix it with millet and make a good ugali, which is our staple food. There is this small portion of beans that looks really nice. It has really been weeded well, looking so clean and neat. But next to it, there are these Irish potatoes, quite a large section. Some have started flowering, but there are no weeds on it. I realize that some have dried up, and I uproot them. You know, there has been no rain for a while, and this is quite devastating because the crops will not grow well. Just look at them. A good number of them have dried up. So unless the rains come, these flowers will just drop off. My goodness. Have you ever seen this vegetable, or is it a fruit? What is edible? Or is it just a wild fruit? Look at it. It looks so nice. Orange in color. But actually, I don't know what this is. Let me know in the comment section if you know what this is. So on this farm, we have these trees that have like a V shape that are grown all over the farm because they're the ones that are used to support the bananas. Do you know what it is called? Let me know. Indigenous vegetables will not lack on the farm. This is miro, a very popular indigenous vegetable among the people from the western part of Kenya, the Luhya and Luo community. They are mature, and you can see they have put in so many seeds. Even the pods have already dried. There are a few weeds, and so I decide to weed with my hands. They have flowered. These are mature, but they are still leaves that can be harvested. Then we have murenda, which can also be cooked with the mito. They make a very good pair. It's really sweet, it's really popular, cooked and milk added. You can eat a big ugali with it. Alongside it, we have these green grams that are now all grown. They are also quite bushy, and so I also continue hand weeding them. So thank you so much for joining me on this part 2 of the video. And there's still another section of the farm which we will tour another time. And I hope to see you on the next one. Thank you.